What's up, future fighters? We are back. We just went through showing you how I use Crowdfire to get these videos delivered to you. That's the website. We'll get back to that later. But right now, we are making our way through the Skydrop. Let's see here. The Skydrop moves. And where we left off was we went through these and saw how they were good to go, and then this one here that we're actually, it looks like we're going to delete it. And the reason we have a few choices, right? We have a few choices. So let me bring this up. So if I'm Shadow, that's the AI, and I'm controlling this Omega character on the right, and I do a spinning back kick and try and come in and kick, and I'll just kind of go back and forth with the controller as I go. That's the move itself, and it's kind of in the middle, right? Like, I'm too far away, so I could just stand back and not do anything more, and that worked great when you are Omega. However, when you are a heavier character and you get hit, like the Omen Knight, so let me just load him up real quick. Things are going to change. The physics changes, right? And, well, knocked out all of his energy. Let me reset. That's pretty funny. Okay, so here you can see. Look how big he is, and how he's got all that armor, and he's big, and Omega is real light and fast. So you hit him. Now this puts you kind of in range a little bit, and you could go in or you could go out. The difference between this move and the other moves is it's halfway. It's in between. These moves, one shot forward, link, back out, and stay out. Let's see here. Let's load that one up. Just move these controllers real quick. Give myself a little bit more forearm room. Alright, we're going to load this up real quick here. So what I'm doing is I'm just going into the game. Oops. This is the game file that is currently running. These are game files that are currently running. These are on disk. And we just loaded that combo into the memory. Into AI memory. And so that one is decisive, right? No matter who you are fighting and how far they get knocked back with Skydrop, this kind of distancing, there is no doubt about it. You have decided definitively to come out, and that's important in fighting. You shouldn't be wishy-washy. You should know what you want and where you want to go, because if you don't, there's going to be number one, you're going to put yourself in a bad situation, in a bad position, and number two, there's going to be hesitation. And in that hesitation, that's enough time for your opponent to see an opening and exploit it, and it might be the one that puts you down. So you don't want to do that. And then here we'll take a look at the other Skydrop move that is decisive as well. So we'll just load that right in, and we'll do this on the Omen Knight as well. Bring him over to the point of no return here. So let's see what happens here. So that one is also definitive. It moves forward. It has no chase down. What's that one called? Let's see. Skydrop, one shot forward, link. So and stay out. So this is also definitive in that it doesn't matter that you're fighting the Omanite, look at the distance between those. Now, I suppose if you were really close, no, even when you're right up against them, that is not a move that you would continue comboing, even with Omega, even as close. Now, compare that. I love his walk. It looks good. It was fun to motion capture. Compare that to the chase down. Now here, you're sort of in between, right? You're kind of out, but you're also, you could easily continue to go on in. And so for this reason, a move like this, you just kind of have to make a decision. And in my opinion, if you're going to make that next strike, then if you're going to make that next strike, you should keep on closing the distance. Why waste the energy and the momentum? You're already going in. Just keep going. Just keep going. Boom, boom, boom. But being that it's a sky drop move and it's a short range strike, it's not like a nice long range strike like Omega, like the spinning back kick. It's really not set up that way. So what we're going to do is, and as you saw that we went through, that we don't really need that move. We have 21 is only in the strike control area. That's the only place that it exists, and so we can delete that move. So if you like this and you like what you're seeing and you like the blend between the martial arts and the conceptualized nature into the game, go to docbrockgames.com and check out the alpha version of the game. And I've got the features that are currently in the game that you can flip through and see the two characters that are currently in the game that I motion captured so far in their entirety, and also them in action, those motion capture moves in action along with the features of the game, kind of a combinations for you to see everything. Put your email address in at the bottom. I'll let you know when the game comes out. Then come back to YouTube because we got more AI to make. I'll see you there.